Hello, and welcome to RMU Focus. My name is Bailey Knoll, and joining me is Terrion Bell.
Hi, everybody.
So,
how's it
what are you
going?
looking forward to during the show, Terrion? Because I have some things that I can't wait to talk about.
Honestly, during the show, I'm looking to a couple of things. So first, we have a good story on the Wine Festival happening this weekend, which I'm very excited for. Also, we have a little bit of tea time between us, just the girls talking, so that'll be pretty fun as well. And a couple other new segments for you guys today as well. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. How about you?
Well, I'm excited to talk about the Oktoberfest at Penn Brewery and the Great Race.
Okay, have you ever been to the Oktoberfest at all?
What?
Have you been to the Oktoberfest at all?
No, but my parents have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty then, well, let's get into it.
Let's get into it. Anyways, this past weekend in Pittsburgh was the 11th annual Pittsburgh International Jazz Festival, hosted by the August Wilson African American Cultural Center. Renowned jazz artists like Marcus Miller, Diane Reeves, and Jeff Tain Watts were just some of the star-studded performers that filled Highmark Stadium with music. Some new faces at the festival included Gregory Porter, Lakia Benjamin, Jasmia Horn, Christian Scott, Atunda Judah, and the Baylor Project. The weekend was opened with a concert by 10-time Grammy Award winner Chaka Khan at the Benedum Center. As a music lover myself, this is one event I regret missing and will be sure to look out for next year. On Sunday, Pittsburgh Running Tours held a North Shore 5K tour. The group started at the Andy Warhol Museum and got to see what the North Shore had to offer on their scenic running route. They saw bridges, stadiums, and fantastic views of downtown. This sounds like it was the perfect event for local runners. Pittsburgh Running Tours also offers tours of downtown, Oakland, and the Strip District, just to name a few. You can find their schedule and make reservations online at pittsburghrunningtours.com. Also this past weekend, the City Theater Company had their final performances of The Rivers Don't Know at the Pittsburgh Playhouse, which ran from September 10th to the 19th. The show was inspired by immigrant and refugee stories from our community and followed 3 interlocking stories of a 1940s steel mill worker, a Somali family, and a class of ESL students, and looked at what it meant for them to call our city home. The next production will be Live from the Edge, which is described as a unique performance event that tracks the evolution of language from childhood rhymes and community rituals to poetry in theater, hip-hop, gospel, Latin, jazz, and down-home blues. You can learn more at citytheatercompany.org.
This weekend in Pittsburgh, there's quite a lot happening. If you're looking to go on a hike with the kids, yourself, or a fun date with your significant other, check out the 7th Spring Simply Summer Flash Sale on September 24th. The all-day adventure passes start at $159 per room each night and include an alpine slide, alpine tower, bowling, paddle boats, a trampoline thing, and more. If you are bringing any kids with ages ranging between 3 and 6, the cost for them is only $17 per kid. Go out there and make some memories with your family, friends, or even that date I was talking about. If you want to get an early start on your weekend, you can check out the Haunted Pittsburgh Ghost Tours on tonight at the City County Building at 414 Grant Street. The tours start at 7 o'clock p.m. and normally run 75 to 90 minutes. Tickets are not too expensive either, with adult tickets being $18 and for kids 12 and under, they are $10. Come prepared to be scared, as these tours are certain to get you and your children into the spooky spirit. After your spooky night during the Haunted Ghost Tours, it should be a spooky good time with ghosts and ghouls for the whole family. Get up bright and early and swing by the Farmers Market in Cranberry Township from 3 o'clock p.m. to 7 o'clock p.m. All the proceedings will go to the community and will be safe and follow all the COVID-19 guidelines in Cranberry Township and Butler County. If you can pick up some apple cider and let me know how it tastes, that'd be amazing. Should be fun for the whole family as well.
This past weekend, the first Penn Brewery Oktoberfest was held. If you missed it, no need to worry. There will be a second Oktoberfest celebration from September 24th to the 26th. The event features a variety of German beers for our viewers over 21, along with live music and dancing, German foods such as wursts, pretzels, and roasted half chickens for all ages. The event runs from 5 p.m. to midnight Friday and Saturday, and 12 to 9 p.m. on Sunday at their brewery in Pittsburgh. The event is free for everyone, but VIP packages are available for purchase online at pennbrew.com/Oktoberfest2021. You won't want to miss out on this German celebration.
The Carrie Carpool Cinema event at Carrie Furnaces is happening tonight also. The doors will open at 6:15 p.m. There will be a showing of animated shorts at 7:45 p.m. and the main movie will start at 8 p.m. I'm not telling you what the movie is just yet though, because that would ruin the surprise. Just know tickets are $12 for adults and $8 for kids, and $3 of each purchased ticket will directly support the conservation of this national landmark. Each night of this drive-in movie experience offers a feature film paired with pre-event activities. Starting times are adjusted for sunset throughout the season. Be sure to arrive early if you want to take a mini tour of the furnaces before the movie starts.
So, Terrion, can you at least give us a little bit of a hint of what this movie might be?
Absolutely, I can.
Okay.
So, October's coming up pretty soon, so that's a little bit of a hint right there. It's also a pretty spooky movie. And a little bit as well, might be a little bit of nostalgia going on in there. If you could think of any, what might you be thinking of right now?
I don't know. The first thing that comes to mind is like nostalgia 90s Hocus Pocus, maybe?
Okay, a little bit close. We're almost there, but you'll see tonight whenever it shows.
All right. So, the Richard S. Calgary Great Race will be taking place this Sunday, September 26th, throughout downtown Pittsburgh. The 5K walk and run will start at 8 a.m. at the corner of Fifth Avenue and Atwood Street in Oakland. And the 10K will start at 9:30 a.m. by the corner of Beechwood Boulevard and South Dallas Avenue in Frick Park, Squirrel Hill. You may be wondering, what will the course be like? Well, the event's website says that there will be some hills, but that the route is mostly downhill. You can find the course map, all the details, and register at rungreatrace.com. If you would like to skip the hills, there is also a virtual race option for all of the events as well.
Tomorrow, September 25th, the 4th annual East Liberty Wine Festival is going on. The wine festival features local eats, live music, and of course, a tour of the region's best wineries. The event goes from 2 o'clock p.m. to 6 o'clock p.m. Unfortunately for me, though, you have to be 21 or older to go. But if you are of age, tickets cost $25. Enjoy and let me know what wines to try when I turn 21. This event is poised to host hundreds of Pittsburghers on the main streets of East Liberty, ready to entice and entertain with the best our city has to offer.
The Asian Lantern Festival is still going on at the Pittsburgh Zoo and PPG Aquarium through October 30th. During this evening experience, the zoo will illuminate Pittsburgh with the glow of colossal, wildlife-themed, handcrafted lanterns. These towering seal and silk sculptures have 3 connected themes: the zoo, their global species conservation partnerships, and Asian culture. But sadly, the animals will not be viewable during this event. This family-friendly event requires a separate ticket from zoo daytime admission. You can purchase your tickets at the gate or online for a slightly discounted price at pittsburghzoo.org.
Your favorite celebrity might be at the James Bond Soiree tomorrow. The Soiree is celebrating its very special 10th year anniversary. The event not only brings together James Bond fans, but also CEOs, high net worth influencers, young professionals, and interesting individuals for guests to mix and mingle with using cocktails and 007 as courage. Tickets cost a pretty penny, ranging between $50 and $1,500. If you're willing to cough up the change, then I say go to downtown Pittsburgh and take your chances. The event brings together a mix of CEOs, high net worth influencers, young professionals, and fantastically interesting people once more.
On September 25th, you can get outdoors with birding expeditions with Bob at the Powder Mill Avian Research Center, about an hour and a half away from Pittsburgh in Rector, Pennsylvania. You will have the opportunity to see a wide variety of migratory birds such as warblers, thrushes, vireos, and flycatchers up close with Bob Mulvihill, an ornithologist at the National Aviary in Pittsburgh, and learn about the important research conducted at Powder Mill that helps scientists better understand bird migration and ways to protect migrating birds. The event is $55 for those who are not members of the National Aviary, and you can register on their website, aviary.org.
Another event that you can add to your list of things to do tomorrow is attending the Ben Avon Fall Festival. If the free admission didn't get you hyped already, then maybe the amazing music, tasteful food, artisans, crafts, coffee, and fire engines will. The festival starts at 10 o'clock a.m. and goes until 4 o'clock p.m. This is a lovely community event, great for families, and a wonderful way to meet your neighbors. And again, it's free. What do you have to lose? It all goes down tomorrow at 10 o'clock a.m. to 4 p.m. You don't want to miss out on this themed event to ring in the new season while we still have that summertime weather.
On September 25th, from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., the Carnegie Science Center will be hosting an exciting STEM event, Girls Rock Science. You can enjoy entertaining STEM activities, demos, and experiments showcasing all the ways that science rocks, and have the opportunity to interact with STEM leaders both virtually and in person. Just some of the organizations that will be represented at the event will be the National Aviary, Duolingo, Allegheny Observatory, Women and Young Women in Bio, with plenty of others. Girls Rock Science is a welcoming and inclusive event open to any child who would like to attend, and is free with general admission.
On Sunday, September 26th, the Allman Vets Band will be taking the stage, joined by the Derek Woods Band as well. You can take your seats at 7 o'clock p.m. and you'll only have to wait an hour for the show to start at 8 o'clock. The bands will be on stage at the Carnegie of Homestead Music Hall in Munn Hall, PA. I've never heard of Munn Hall, but hopefully I will hear all about it from someone who attends the event this weekend. Oh, fun fact, tickets range from $39.75 to $59.75. Tomorrow night, the 2021 Players Ball will take place. This ball is quite special because it's a fundraiser and it's an all-female artist showcase with a Players Ball theme only. Only mentioning the Players Ball theme because I didn't pick up on it either. Expect live performances by Primetime, Dime, Shugmak, Nehundo, Ray, and more. Formal attire is required, but you'll also get the red carpet experience as well as dressing up in your Saturday evening's best. Maybe make it worth it as well. The Players Ball, not your scene. Well, I'm hoping you bought tickets to the Shawshank Redemption stage play by Owen O'Neill, Dave Johns, and Reception. The play starts at 7 o'clock p.m. and ends at 10 o'clock p.m., so you can rest and shower after being around all those screaming, sweaty people for 3 whole hours. Have a great time.
So, Terrion, before we go to break, what exactly is a Players Ball?
A Players Ball, you know, Bailey, honestly, I've never been to one myself, but I would assume, there's going to be a couple different sports going on there. Some different people are going to be represented as well. Maybe a Hall of Fame is going to be admitted. Who knows? But all I know is it's going to be a great event for people to attend this weekend. And I feel like you should try to go as well if you can.
Ooh, I don't exactly have the formal attire, but when we come back from break, I will be sitting down with Caitlin Cole of the Top Secret Colonials. Stay with us on RMU Focus.
I don't remember how it started.
Go to that.
Oh boy. Our back and forth. It always came back.
Dad!
You probably don't remember what you told me,
That was perfect.
but I heard every word.
There's so many rewards in life. You coming into our home was one of the greatest rewards we could have ever had.
You know, it took 20 years, and I got my third child, who was 17 at the time.
It's so cool to watch the adult that you've become, and you really have done as much for us as you think we've done for you.
Most of my family, they never graduated high school or even let alone go to college, so I'm trying to break that barrier. Every day after work, went straight to school, studied hard, and it paid off. I could not have done it alone. I see the future is really bright for me. The high school diploma is just added to the confidence, and now I feel unstoppable.
Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org.
You told me not to talk to strangers. You told me not to cross the street without looking both ways.
You told me not to touch the stove. You told me not to do drugs.
You told me not to drink and drive.
You gave me so many messages about how to stay safe. Why didn't you keep me safe by properly storing your gun?
Welcome back to RMU Focus. Bailey is sitting down with Caitlin Cole of the Top Secret Colonials. Bailey, take it away.
Thank you, Terrion. So as you said, I'm with Caitlin Cole of the Top Secret Colonials, and I'm really excited to talk with you today.
I'm excited too. Thank you for having me.
All right, so Caitlin, for our viewers who don't know, what is the Top Secret Colonials?
Awesome question. So Top Secret Colonials is a cybersecurity club on campus. We were made for the cybersecurity majors, but anyone can join if they want to. And we focus on professional development as well as community service activities.
That's great. So what is your role in the organization?
I'm the vice president, so basically I help everyone with their different projects. I'm just the everything type of person.
Yeah, and so what kind of projects are you guys working on right now, if you're allowed to share?
I can. Right now, in October 22nd, we're hosting Last for a Cure. We're going to have Pittsburgh comedian Matt Light come to campus, and all of the proceeds will go to blood cancer research. And then we also do the gaming marathon at the start of November. It's the 24-hour gaming marathon. And yeah, we're working on the details for that, but hopefully we'll be able to have at least most of it in person.
Yeah, that sounds like fun. So what is your favorite event that the Top Secret Colonials puts on throughout the year?
Definitely the gaming marathon. It's a great time to just hang out with your friends, order some pizza, pull an all-nighter, play video games, and then you're doing all of it for a good cause as well.
Yeah, that does sound like fun. So if anyone would like to get involved, how should they go about it?
They should email our club advisor, Dr. Karen Paulette. Her email is paulette@rmu.edu. and they'll get on the email list, and all they have to do is pay their dues, their $25, and you get t-shirts, you get a whole bunch of swag, as well as exclusive emails with internship opportunities and activities as well.
Wow, I really like getting free swag, so that definitely interests me. What would you say is your favorite piece of free swag that you guys get?
The t-shirts are great. We hold a t-shirt contest every year. I've never won it, but that's okay. And this year we're getting umbrellas as well.
Yeah, why do you think you've never won the t-shirt contest?
I might have submitted my freshman year, but I really don't remember. I'm not too gifted in the t-shirt arts.
Yeah. So where do you guys meet up and do your work?
We meet up in the Wheatley Atrium. It's the place with the comfy chairs. And yeah, or the officers will meet up in Dr. Paulette's office during her office hours.
All right, well, this sounds like a great organization. I'd like to thank you for coming on with me today.
Again, thank you for having me.
Yes, and I'll send it back over to Terry on.
All right, thanks, Bailey. When we come back, we will be introducing a new segment here at RMU Focus called Tea Time. Find out what is brewing when we get back.
Bring it.
Time out, guys. I'm late to dinner. My mom's gonna kill me. Catch you guys later.
Mom wants us home. Okay. Bye, guys.
You guys need a ride?
Sure. Yeah. All right. How about some one-on-one?
I gotta go eat, man. Sorry, I'll see you later.
Before we celebrate the freedom most Americans have, we must fight for the freedom all Americans deserve. Because all lives can't matter until Black lives matter.
When I was your age, I was just like you, fascinated by stars. But now I get to search for life in the universe. And who knows, maybe life is looking for us too.
So we're like aliens to them?
Yeah. Does anyone want to be a scientist now?
I do.
Awesome. We need more girls in STEM.
Maybe we can find aliens.
All right, everyone, and welcome back. Like I had mentioned earlier, we're coming to Tea Time, which is a new segment on RMU Focus. And also, Bailey's back, so welcome back, Bailey.
Hello. Yeah.
So a couple of things I just want to ask you about. So, you know who Kylie Jenner is?
Of course, yeah.
Allegedly, she's pregnant now.
I heard about that. Yeah, rumors were kind of swirling around, and there was just like a whole bunch of people. You know how people like to look at images and be like, oh, you know, this has to be proof that she's pregnant. So,
absolutely. I was thinking about it too because I saw it on Instagram, and at first I was like, is this a joke? Like, is this something in preparation for Halloween or something? But apparently, no, she's going to be having her child here in a couple months or so. So, you know, good luck to her, I guess.
Yes, good luck, Kylie.
So, but also, did you hear, speaking of the Jenner family as a whole, Kim Kardashian is hosting SNL this weekend, not this weekend, on October 9th, actually. Yeah. Are you excited for that? How do you think she'll do?
Oh man, so I feel like it could go either way. It could be really good or really bad. I feel like if she does some skits where she kind of, I guess, makes fun of her family, that could be good. But then again, if the acting really isn't there, then it might just be awkward.
And I've never known Kim Kardashian to be quite the actress herself. But, you know, I guess we'll see when she goes on SNL.
Who knows? Maybe she should just stick to reality TV, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
Maybe.
Yeah.
So, and also, Trump is apparently getting investigated for insinuating a riot on January 6th, which is also my birthday, fun fact, so.
Yeah, that'll be interesting to see how that shakes out, for sure.
Absolutely. So, but alrighty then, let's go give back to Bailey then. Go ahead.
This Saturday, after the Colonials football game at home opener against Howard, there will be a memorial service for the late Joe Walton at his namesake stadium. The event will feature the voice of the Colonials, Chris Chauvin, as well as various other guest speakers. The service will also be streamed live on the RMU Athletics YouTube channel. Walton, who passed away on August 15th at age 85, was the first head coach of Robert Morris football and coached the team for 20 years and led them to 6 Northeast Conference titles as head coach. An additional memorial service will take place on Sunday, September 26th at 2 p.m. at Riverview United Methodist Church in Beaver Falls.
Diversity is a very important topic to me for obvious reasons, and I'm glad the RMU is celebrating that. Speaking of diversity, check out some of the events for Hispanic Heritage Month happening over the next couple of weeks, starting off with a block party tonight at 7 o'clock p.m. For more information, check out your RMU email. I can only assume that it's not your first time you're looking at it either. At least, that's my wish.
Are you looking to make some money on campus this semester? Campus Rec is currently looking to hire for several positions. They are looking for game day production staff to stream club sport events, fitness desk monitors at the Yorktown Fitness Center, and intramural officials. If you would like more information, those interested in being an official or working at the Yorktown Fitness Center should email recsports@rmu.edu. And those who would like more information for game day production should reach out to Alex Gagnon at gagnon@rmu.edu. You can currently apply for the desk monitor position on rmu.edu/talent track. There was a ribbon cutting event at John Jay Center recently. We have a story about it.
Of course. Well, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us at the grand reopening of John Jay, the home of the School of Engineering, Mathematics, and Sciences. I am proud to say that I've been able to be a part of this, and I'm delighted to be here today and that all of you are as well. We're going to have the ribbon cutting in just a moment, but I do need to go over some housekeeping rules before we do this. When you are inside the building, please wear a mask. The first and second floor have our classrooms and labs. The food and beverage will be on the third floor, and you can enjoy the terrace as long as the weather continues to hold for me. And then we'll have a presentation in room 280 at 4:45. So thank you, everyone. At this time, I'm going to turn it over to Dean Kalovich and Dr. Howard.
We're rusty. Jens hasn't done this in a while, you know. Can you hear me over there? Is that okay? Yeah. You know, during COVID, we didn't cut as many ribbons as we like. But this is a great occasion. I'm Dr. Chris Howard, the 8th president of Robert Morris University, and delighted to see so many faces out here, and to actually see your faces. That's a good thing. We have alumni, we have trustees, that are alumni. We have former academic leadership, welcome back. We have current academic leadership, and we have future leaders in the form of our students. And thank you all, staff and faculty, for all you've done to bring us to this occasion. So we're going to have, I'll have more words. And a very exciting announcement. I told the students that you want to be here for the president's talk at 4:45. So just don't eat the cookies and run. Don't just grab the pizza and run. I know what you're doing. I'm watching you over there because I have an important announcement to make about the future of this building. So I'm very excited to cut the ribbon with Dean Maria Kalovich, who has been an intrepid leader in raising funds and raising friends for the John Jay School of Engineering, Math, and Sciences. I think it's cool, Maria, they're going to be jealous, your colleagues, because you've got your name on there. It says Sims on there. And, you know, and I want to single out, in addition to Maria's great work, people like Matt Millett and the fundraising team and development, Mary Ann Rayfoot, the provost. But I want to point out Christine Bryant. Christine Bryant is, she's looking terribly embarrassed, but that's okay. That's what I do. That's what presidents do. They embarrass trustees into giving more money. But what Christine did, which was really phenomenal, she chaired, or was a very senior important leader of the School of Engineering, Math, and Science Board of Visitors. And she chaired, I think, did she chair the white paper? Or she was a very important part of it. Co-chaired. Co-chaired the white paper for the Board of Visitors and the School of Engineering, Math, and Sciences. And I've been here for about 6 years. Only feels like 42 because it's the dog years for a president. For every 1 year, it feels like 7. But it was like 6 years ago, Christine's like, Dr. Howard, here's the white paper. This is what we need. This is what we're doing well, and this is what we need to do. And one of the things we need to do is we need better facilities. You know, Christine, well done. And then, and not only, she was a glutton for punishment, so not only did she do that, she went on to join the actual board of trustees of the university, so thank you for your service. And she said, oh, by the way, I want to stay on the Sims Board of Visitors, so you're good. I thought I was good. So, Christine, let's just give you a round of applause real quick and just say thank you individually for that. Because visionary leadership really makes a difference. A lot of other people, I'm going to thank a lot of people, so don't feel too special. But I did want to single that out because I remember that very, very vividly, the finger in the chest. That was great. But without further ado, we're going to get a big old set of scissors. We're going to cut a ribbon and take a picture. So here we go. Thank you, Jim.
Jim, guard us. What are we doing?
Yep, here we go. Grab part of it. Grab that part. Okay. Grab that part. On three. Look up. One, two, three. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry. You okay? Do it one more time. One, two, three. There we go.
Does anyone trust me with them?
Okay, we'll see y'all at 4:45.
4:45.
Yep.
So, Tyrion, have you been inside the new John Jay building yet?
Actually, yes, I have. Over the summer, I was there when it was like being built, so everything was getting put into place. You know, there weren't any robots, any signs, or anything like that. So, but it's pretty beautiful from what I've seen. How about you?
Well, I haven't been in there yet, but something I have seen online is a photo of the robot's art installation that's there, with the robot doing its little work.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I've heard. Exactly. So I've heard if you like go up and touch it too, it starts to move and like interact with you as well. So, but speaking of renovation and things like that as well from John Jay, I honestly feel like Willie should get some renovations as well.
Yeah.
So, because it's been a while since, you know, they've had the lights changed and everything like that as well. So, you know, who knows? But
yeah. I personally don't have a problem with Wheatley, but I feel like since it is home to the media arts and just arts and media is constantly advancing and just becoming, there's just so much technology coming out. I feel like Wheatley deserves a renovation to kind of catch up with the times.
Absolutely. So, but with that, guys, that was the renovations. Hopefully you guys are as excited as we are to go and see them a little bit more as well. But we're going to go ahead back to the break. So see you guys when we get back.
When I first saw Turtle, my heart was full. Now anything but lonely.
We had this deep connection, this heart connection.
He just wants to be close to you and part of your life.
Every day with Turtle is a perfect day.
When I'm holding her, it makes me feel calmer.
I think everything he does shows how much he loves us.
When we adopt a shelter pet,
we discover
they're a little bit of a lot of things.
But they're all pure love.
If I could go back and change it all, I would. I think I'm gonna miss you the most. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Maybe it's just the little moments. If I could go back and change it all, if I could go back, I would. But I can't.
There was an old woman who lived in a shoe. She had so many children, she didn't know what to do. She gave them some broth without any bread and kissed them all soundly and put them to bed. Hunger is a story we can end. End it at feedingamerica.org.
Worried about your friend, but don't know how to reach out?
You could say, how are you, or get a fake tattoo. You could ask with an app if it works for you. You could chat with them in VR, it's so good. If you think you should check in, yeah, you should. Whatever gets you talking.
Reach out to a friend about their mental health.
Whatever gets you talking.
Learn how you can help at seizetheawkward.org.
Alrighty, so some places to visit this weekend, Billy, is one, Janoski's, just because they have such a great apple cider there, and also I'm a big fan of blueberry scones, so that's why I honestly think you should try to visit there if you have the time to this weekend. So where would you visit?
So one place to be that I think that everyone should go out to this weekend is the men's club rugby match. I've seen how hard they've been working. I've spent some time on their scrum, and so I think we should just go out and support them. But anyways, that's all the time we have for this week on RMU Focus. Thanks for watching.